Assalamualaikum. Today I will be explaining about craft paper, the drying machine, and additive material that being used in paper making industry. Craft is named after the German word Kraft, which means strength. Eaton invented it, but Carl F. Dahl developed, patented, and commercialized it in early 1880s. The goal of developing craft pulping was to improve one of the chemical pulping process, which is soda pulping, by enhancing wood delignification. Craft paper manufacture has successfully surpassed traditional sulfite process manufactured by the 1940s. Craft process, which is similar to other paper making method that involve the chemical conversion of wood to wood pulp, were used to make craft paper goods. The structural components of wood are lignin and cellulose, which must be separated because lignin does not produce excellent paper. Wood chips are cooked in a white liquor made with sodium sulfide and sodium hydroxide to achieve this. They break down the lignin and cellulose in the wood, leaving a solid pulp and black liquor behind. To remove any bigger particles, the wood chips have been pulped and salted. After being cleaned to remove any remaining cooking liquid, the pulp can be processed into a variety of paper products. Craft paper can be made from any sort of wood and non-wood. Craft paper products are recognized for their thickness and strength, which result in great tear resistance and a high concentration of oriented fibers. The drying paper making machine is composed of three main sections: the forming, the press, and dryer section. But not all drying have a calendar section. The forming section of the drying is called the wet of the machine. The main objective of the forming section is to control the removal of water. This section consists of head box, which to deliver a uniform slurry to the forming wire which carries the paper slurry over table rolls, foils, and suction box, providing precise control over drainage and agitation control. Foils were to remove water using a blade on the bottom of the forming wire. Suction box to remove the majority of the water, changing the stock consistency. Coach roller to remove water from the wet paper web before the web is sent to the press section. Brass roller, a rotating roller at the side of the long net near the suction box and clamp between the roller and the net. Then the roll to deliver a uniform slurry to the forming wire. Next, the press section. The press section usually consists of two or more presses. The function is to remove more water from the web mechanically and to equalize the surface characteristic of the felt and wire sides. The dryer section consists of two or more tiers of dryers, which are steam heated cylinders. The web is held firmly against them by means of fabric dryer felts. As the web passes from one dryer to another, first the felt side and then the wire side are pressed against the heated surface of the dryer. The calendar section consists of from 1 to 3 calendar stacks with a reel device for winding the paper onto a reel as it leaves the machine. The calendar finishes the paper, smooth it, imparts the desired finish, thickness, or gloss. The additive material that I choose in this presentation is functional additive, which first is titanium dioxide. Considered as the best white pigment in the world, paper making industry is the third largest consumer. It has high whiteness, high density, high common index, fine and uniform particles, which means that paper using titanium dioxide has good whiteness and strong, high hiding power, thin and smooth, not easily penetrated when published strength. Second additive material is Carboxymethyl Cellulose or CMC. It can be used for three processes during paper making production: pulping, sizing, and coating. Used in the pulp process, it acts as a wet end additive which can help increase the strength of the paper as well. Used in sizing and coating process, Suppressors act as retaining agent and dispersing agent that can control your logi during the coating process.